It's kind of been spoiled, but I want to give something out of the way real quick. I am not a 12-year-old boy that got into comedy before his balls dropped. I am a 20-year-old college student who is half Ecuadorian, half Jewish, queer, a black belt, and a security guard. It's a lot. That's why we're here. We're gonna break it down. So I go to USC, also known as the University of Spoiled Children or the University of South Central, depending on your tax bracket. I'm half Ecuadorian, so I got a little bit of South Central, half Jewish, a little bit of spoiled child. But believe it or not, you are looking at the exact average height of a female Ecuadorian. So I am not short, I am average. If men can say it about their penises, I can say it about my height. I am also half Jewish, which means I am white at times that I reflect light back onto people. But I recently, actually not recently, over the summer, I got this pretty nasty arm tan. I don't know if you can see it, but my arm looks like the border. And you might be like, oh, that tan's not that bad. I have a worse tan. I got it in one day. I went to the No Kings protest back in June, not today, in June, and like a good Jew and Latina, I was running late, and so I was wearing a jacket. And I'm like, I don't need to put sunscreen on my jacket. It's not that hot out. It was that hot out. So I took it off, and I had red arms for several weeks before they tanned. But I think that protest woke up some sleeper Latina, like, protest genes in me. Because my arm said, we are not letting go of this tan until ICE is out of our streets. Vamos, mi gente latina! So if you protested today, just know my right arm stands in solidarity with you. But another thing I did over the summer, other than protests and get a tan, was this haircut. And since then, I've been told I give they, them energy. But the only people that have told me this have been either trans or non-binary. So I think they saw the haircut and went, it's time to indoctrinate another one. It is my fault, though. I wear almost only unisex clothing and am flat. But, credit where credit is due. I'm not straight. I might be cis, but I'm not straight. And if you have issues with pronouns, just know you're going to wish the only thing different about me was my pronouns, because I'll do you one better. I am bisexual, graysexual, demisexual. She, her doesn't sound so bad now. But no, it's really not that difficult. Bisexual, I shave my armpits, not my legs. Graysexual, it gets a little bit more complicated. I don't feel sexual attraction as often or like as strong as normal people who I call sexuals. I have to wait every second week of the month during a harvest moon at 11:59 p.m. If you flip a coin and it lands on tails, I might feel something. On top of that, I am also demisexual, which means I don't feel sexual attraction for a specific person until I'm practically in the relationship with that person, which is what every Mormon family wishes their daughters had. But despite all this, I do think the most out of left field thing about me is the fact that I am a security guard licensed in California. You will not see me working a club for obvious reasons. No one's taking this seriously. But I do work Angels Stadium and some Major League Baseball events. So I just want you to imagine it's like 98 degrees out, you've been waiting in line, and it starts to move, and you hear, all right, single file, one at a time, don't stop unless we ask you to. And you're like, that person's got some authority, they know what they're doing. And then you see me in a hat and a giant oversized highlighter yellow polo, the same color as this Ecuador jersey. And it's oversized because I'm too small to fit in the smallest size they can give you. And I think every single dude in that line looks at me and goes, yeah, I could take him? No, and as a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo, I'll have you know, the answer's probably yes. Like, I'm making it that fight alive, but there's no way I'm winning. Like, It's called martial arts for a reason. I'm more arts than martial. Okay? It doesn't matter how Latina I am. I'm still a Jewish theater kid who took intro to stand-up last semester at school, submitted this for extra credit. I am not built for the streets. Thank you.